I would say my training philosophy is pretty simple. Treat the physique as a blank slate of marble and see where it takes you. Ooh. Good side. And you know, with the philosophy in mind, you know, I like to remember that to go to the gym to work out, you should view it as a privilege, right? Not a chore. If you're viewing it in the long term, you know, you gotta make it a lifestyle. And I'm not saying everyone's gonna go down the bodybuilding route, right? I'm not sure if I even consider myself in that category, but most importantly, you gotta enjoy it. And you gotta see it as an opportunity to carve the marble that I mentioned earlier. Me, I have a physique, a look in mind that I like to maintain, and you know, I'm just taking actionable steps towards achieving that and ultimately maintaining that look. Slow down. Come on. Slow down. You know, I've been going at this physique for the last 5 years, and probably the biggest, or at least one of the best pieces of advice I can give is to think bigger picture, right? I know when you go down this route, it's easier to become fixated on the details, especially if you're counting macros and whatnot, but I can guarantee you that over time, as long as you're keeping the bigger picture in mind, you'll see progression one way or another, and you'll see that muscle density build up over time. So for example, you know, last night I had burger and fries. Overall, I had pretty much a lot of junk food this week, and so I know I'm gonna be holding a good amount of water for at least the next day or so, but by next week, it'll all drop and, you know, I'll pretty much look the same. My weight won't fluctuate that much. Don't limit yourself to certain things just because the rule books say so. Be flexible and make sure you just enjoy the process.